What are we doing? This is still a mess. We have PS there. Here's the thing about Shoreline. Aren't the bosses 100% on all the maps? The woods will be... Will that be Sturman and the goons, or just Sturman? That's the goons. Will that be Sanitar and the goons, or just Sanitar? That's the goons. Oh, the goons are 100% on them, man. Streets is Caban and the other guy. Giluhar. On. Need to kill scouts while we're in that. Mark the trucks. I can't remember where the trucks are. Gunsmith Part 9, the P226. Comes with the Elite. Stainless Elite, Wooden Grip, Stainless Elite Slide, Extended Mag, and a flashlight. And thing on the front. They give you a bar of chocolate. I don't know if I had 7 deep stack. So should be good. That's hilarious. Bar of chocolate. Right. Oh, dude, yeah, Sanitar being up is going to make that tough. Although we can try and do that. Done that. I have a P226, right? I don't. Okay. I've got markers. We were doing the thing on reserve. No, we did the scav kills on reserve. And I guess we go shoreline. I need to get a drill. Yeah, with the wipe coming up, I wasn't too pushed on trying to make as much progress as possible. Like, what's the point? Hold. Uh-oh. I need to do the thing because I was messing around with my FPS and stuff. Yeah, so I think I need to turn off the VSync here. Yeah. Sorry. No, it's still doing it. Oh, no. Oh, it's locked there. Let's save that. Crap. Alright, hold on. I need to open the old NVIDIA control panel. Wait, actually. Sorry, click back into the game. I turn off the VSync and I lock that to 60. Let's save that. That's still doing that. Get the whole. That's better, isn't it? Nope. Should never have messed with it. Okay. Manage 3D settings. Program settings. Tarkov. Use 3D application. Apply that. And then I set this to match output. No. What's going on now? It's gone. I might not be streaming Tarkov then. Crap. Oh. No, now that's gone up. Oh my god, hold on. That's what it is. Global settings. Okay, VSync is on there. Global settings is on there. Now I have to turn off the VSync in game. Lock that to 60. That's just as bad. I might have to restart the game. 309. Vertical sync, use the 3D application setting, yes. Max frame rate is off. Global settings. Sorry. I need to sort this out, otherwise. Yeah, that's locked at 60. and still tearing. Max that at 60. I don't know what to do now. Need to get drills. We're gonna head around up the back, hopefully not get destroyed by Sanitar. I wouldn't be surprised if we get chased down by Partisan because we were hanging around for a bit at the start. Or did I kill him? Blind? I think I'm blind. Jesus. Interesting find. We've done the half masks. Swan. You could probably look at the wiki and figure out where those trucks are, right? Okay, this run is just for the... I'm gonna go over and see if we can get a drill right now because of the screen tearing. Okay, there's only one. Yeah, might just need to restart Tarkov for that to take effect. I don't know. Another hammer. Another hand drill. Need an electric drill, please. Pliers. So I saw someone mention that the car is 100% on this map, so never have to check it anymore. You're dead. PMC or scav? PMC, isn't it? Yes. Killed by another PMC. Okay, there's a PMC inside. Need that. If he was down there, I'd be dead. He was shot from over this end. Nothing. Also, is the screen tearing fixed? Not 100%, but it's better, right? Than the bottom. I was gonna say anyway, I wonder if it's a case of they killed each other. Maybe. Possibly. Best case scenario. Looks okay, like when I'm moving around there's no major screen tearing. See a little bit, but it's not too bad, so we'll continue on. It's fine. Just have to fix it whenever. Damn it, there's everything except the bloody hand drill around. Outside. Plexiglass. It's a motor. Gotta remember where I have my bag. WD-40, of course. Okay. The scab. PB-19. The guy that killed the guy outside had an AK-74M and was a PMC. Hey, Talking Potato, how's it going? Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Like, they were both shot from this side. So he was shot from, like, over there. And he was shot from here. So that player started, like, there. Then bumped into the one outside. Didn't notice that one, so like, okay. I'm thinking like, did he run out this way and was going towards resort and then ran into the guy that's up here? He was bleeding. Sorry, just trying to piece it together. Yeah, I was messing around with Tarkov to see if I could get more frames and stuff, which is kind of stupid because I need to lock it at 60 for it not to tear on my capture card. Oh, there's that thing. That's the thing we need. That side. Where I heard running. You heard someone too, yeah? It's just dead scavs everywhere. Yeah, you heard a footstep? Yeah, me too. So he's over there somewhere. I just don't know where. Like that, we can stick it on the buffer tube we picked up. Attack 30, Romeo. Did not hear this guy die, so this was all the firefight before we got here. Yeah, I definitely heard a footstep and it wasn't an echo because we weren't moving. but it was like really close to where we were. Weird. That could have been really bad if I swung that corner and started shooting at those red canisters. No drill. Well, the thing is, there was a player over here because he killed that other player. Player PMC. We have 2 light bulbs though, that's good. Right, I guess we take the car out because we got money too. We're heavy. Again. Okay, so that guy was in a fight and was bleeding down here. Didn't even see that blood. So he was bleeding down here and went, oh. And died out there. Oh god. Found the footsteps. Now, were they scavs or PMCs? Instantly big boom. Yeah, throw a grenade. Get him to move around. I should have just opened up with the AUG, but I like throwing nades. There were 2, and I think they were just scavs. No. So what else have we got to do then? Went to the woods and talk to the BTR driver. Eliminate 3 scabs without using any meds. Streets. Do all the bunker doors have to be done in one raid? They do, don't they? Yeah, I think the tearing isn't too bad. I do have my reserve keys on me. There's 2 light bulbs. What else did we need? Need tool sets for stuff later, I think. Not that we're gonna get to it because of a reset. Or wipe, excuse me. Cyclone, I think I have one of them. Propane accessories. Bulb, throw that in there. Weapon parts go in there. Another motor. I need that. That's the. Yeah, we can repair that. And you can all be sold, I think. Do, 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 do. 1.6 with fence, not bad. Oh yeah, we need to sell stuff to you. Perfect. Sell you all of that. Everything that you will buy. I think I got them from Cultist Circle. I think. Yeah, Peacekeeper is the one we need to make money with. See what else we need. Oh, we need 2 energy saving bulbs and 1 casters. That's not too bad. I can do the gym. I need 2 more bulbs and 3 more fleece. Yeah. The fleece I can do. Right. Do that. Oh yeah, I need intelligence. And I need intelligence folders. Here, what are we going to throw in here? Throw the book. Throw the beer dial. $12, great. I know there's a whole calculation thing with that, but I don't really care. We were going to look at getting the weapon rack. That needs illumination 3. So we need even more energy saving bulbs. I'm going to need 7 energy saving bulbs and 1 capacitors. Exit woods 15 times, exit woods twice. I can exit woods twice maybe. Eliminate scavs with a certain grenade. Nah. Exit factory 4 times. Okay, kill scavs with a AKS-74U on customs, 25 of them. Kill scavs on customs. Helicopter on factory. Lighthouse, nope. Streets. Shoreline. Nades. Shoreline 306. Lighthouse, reserve. More shoreline. You see. Streets. Streets. Customs with the shotgun. I'd be more inclined not to do setup, but actually, do I even have a shotgun for this? No. We'll buy a shotgun for this. And we're going to edit the builds. Needs to be what, the stainless, wasn't it? Stainless Elite. Yeah. That extended mag. Yeah, laser. Did it need to be any kind of laser? Put the Clash 2P on it, I guess. The barrel needs to be the threaded barrel, and then that needs to be that. Sure. There we go. AK-105. We get we unlock ammunition cases. AK-105. Don't I have that kind of half ready? No, I probably ran it into a raid and died. Or I'm thinking of the 102. Anyway. I know I have that. So that's fine. I have that, don't I? I definitely have that. Yep. Oh, I sold the site. It's fine. Purchase it. I have another site somewhere. God damn it. Alright, there we go. Put that in there. I've got dual savo and I've got some flechette. I think I can buy Magnum Book. Yes. Ooh, quart 6? Yeah, that should be alright. I guess it'll be bright by the time we get in. maybe. I think I can turn off that thing as well. Right. I was about to say, last time I started here, like, we started with 3 guys outside the door. I just realized how bad sniper scouts are going to be a problem. Let's be under blackout. Hitting me. Sorry, hopefully you guys can actually see what's going on for a minute. The other thing I need to fix is I don't know why it's so dark on the stream compared to what I'm seeing. It's not HDR or anything. Oh, loads of grenades. Yeah, holy crap, it's so dark for you guys. What the hell? Sorry, I don't know what's going on. That'd be worse. If I bring the contrast up. Seems a bit better. Maybe bunker fighting? Yeah, kind of. That seems a bit better. I don't know. Does saturation need to come up? Dark moments are worth it too, yeah, but like, you not being able to see a thing and me being able to see in front of me is... Like, I can see the detail on that wall and stuff. Or I can see the graining on that wood. There's little things like that are just not popping up on the stream. Might be a stream thing, yeah, but I have a filter on. This is the bright filter. This is without a filter. Hold on, let me check something. That was the wrong button. This... No HDR on this monitor. Let me just move a minute. Yeah, that doesn't change anything, obviously. I don't have HDR on any of my monitors. Sorry. I'm gonna figure this out. Right, so that does nothing. HDR is off there. Yes, there's nothing I can do to change it. So I don't know. It's decent with the filter, yeah, but... It's decent with the filter, but it's like 3 or 4 shades darker still than what I'm seeing. I'm just gonna get a new capture card. Also, I see the tearing as well. Sniper scav is up. I'm hoping someone would have killed him by now. Nice and bright outside though. Like, I'm not gonna kill sniper scav from here, right? Not with a bloody... Oh my god. Yeah, and he's shooting at us now. That's a pain in the hole. I was about to say, Jesus, we're just getting everything we need, and now sniper scav is firing at me. I can go downstairs and see if those scabs have a rifle of some sort. Yes, I jumped. I don't care. Someone's already looted him. Alright, I'm gonna have to go around. I do have a GPU in my butt, so... Yeah, like walking into this is like pure black for you. I'm so confused. And it's just Tarkov that does this. Like, is it Tarkov settings? Doubt it. I even have post effects on. So if I turn down that saturation, turn up the brightness a bit, and let's visualize this. Like, you can't see that door, but I can. And then on my monitor in front of me, I can see it, but on my stream preview, I can't, which is just craziness. There shouldn't need to be this much arson around to get a bloody... Because if I turn off that and then turn off the filter, like, look how dark that is. That's with post effects and that filter off. I don't understand it. And I have... I go to my advanced, I'm on RGB full. SDR white level is 300 nits, whatever that means, and HDR nominal peak level is 1000 nits. Which I don't know what that means, but I haven't touched it. Okay, no. And we've screen tearing today, so I'm probably going to end the stream after this raid. Now I have to figure that out too. Came in to kill PMCs, we got a GPU, so... Poking it. We know the boss is going to be in... Well, he could be in dorms or construction, I guess. This raid is being way too nice to us with the loot. Way too nice to us with the loot. Way too nice to us with the loot. Can't see the picker. Right. Yeah, there is Tritosi. I don't know anymore. I have it locked in at 60. Like I can turn the VSync back on. Doesn't help. I don't know what I'm after screwing up. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm on borderless. Yeah. I don't know. I was messing around with settings in the background alright, but then I reset them there, so I might have to just reset Tarkov. Honestly, I might just delete my whole stream profile and start again, because I don't know what's going on with a lot of things on my stream at the moment, and it makes me just want to throw the feckin' thing out the window. Like the color grading and everything is just so different. I don't know how to fix it, like contrast and everything, and it's all so messed up on my screen preview compared to what I'm seeing. Like mine is like, I don't actually care if I die at this stage. Let me see if I can change anything over here in color settings. I don't want that. That down. Can I restore defaults? How do I restore defaults? Channel blue, no, not channel blue. Oh, what's it after doing now? Stop going back to blue channel. I don't want to be in blue. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, bring this back down to 1. Bring that down to there. Bring that down to there. It's gone pure black, right? Turned a bit blue. Yeah, but I don't know why it turned blue. I didn't click that. That's the problem. If I turn everything down, right? Here, look. It's going to turn everything down. Now we turn the brightness up. Right there. We'll turn the gamma up. And then we're going to bring in contrast. There's no color. So we want to go back to it there. It's very blue on your end. Or the red and green set to... All set to the same, so I don't know what's going on. Put down the gamma. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just screwing with it now. So you're seeing blue. Why are you seeing blue so much? Digital vibrance, bring that down. Where's the green at? I'm so confused as to what I'm even doing now. And now I want to know, can I just reset it? That should be green. If I bring up the green, like, I don't even know what I'm doing now. And that's the worst part. I'm just screwing up my monitor. Display. Identify displays. I don't want to identify displays. I want to reset. How do I reset now after screwing all this up? Hold on, I need to turn off this because... Right, turn off the post effects. Save that. Now I need this screen on because I don't know what I'm doing. This is why you don't screw around with your display. That contrast brings in more blue. I want more of that, I want less of that. This is my me changing my monitor colors, yeah, because my monitor color coloring was kind of messed up. Like mine got kind of oh god, sepia, let's say. Okay, I'm gonna need to Google this now. Desktop color settings. Where's the reset to default button? Restore defaults. Okay, we're back to default. But now, I'm going to turn up the gamma a little bit. And apply that. Oh god. Bear with me 1 minute. And that is super dark for you guys. That is default. Right? And that's crazy dark. Then if I go in the settings and we put on the post effects. Okay, I can put the feather up to 100, but that's no good. Adaptive sharpening is not going to do anything. It's not going to do much on your end. This is the problem. Like the clarity we'll put up to 100. Saturation. I think that's going to look like dog shit when I go outside. Luma helps a bit for you guys. And then like I can bring up the colorfulness. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a screenshot. Not a screenshot, but I'm going to take a picture of what I see. Right? And I'll put it in the Discord. And you'll see, now it's a bit brighter. But I'm going to post this in Discord, and then I'm going to drag Discord over onto this screen. Bear with me. Gosh. See the difference? That's what I'm seeing. Compared to what you're seeing. Now, again, it's a bit brighter. And I don't know why. Because I don't want it that bright. Oh, it's not too bad, but I don't understand why you're not seeing that. And I can't fix it. I've changed 3 different monitor settings. Let me actually go back here, because this won't do anything on the streaming computer. It won't do anything. I'm going to go in and reset defaults on that too. And that just made it darker on my end, but it won't change anything on your end. Yeah, sorry about all the technical crap, but I just want to figure this out. Like, I'd rather that be down, like there, maybe. No, I don't see the screen tearing in game. That's a capture card thing as well. I don't have any way to change on the capture card until I restart the game there. The screen tearing is because I was messing around with things in the background for Tarkov. But I have it all set back to... let me just restore there. Yes. Okay. I've just restored Tarkov to defaults as well. It's that I was fixing. I wish it was that I was fixing. Trying to fix so many feckin' things I just don't understand. Oh, by the way, and this is all with the brighter filter on. It's hilarious. I'll set that to 60. You're still seeing screen tearing. I'm gonna go in here. Graphics VSync is on. Let's turn it off and see how that goes. That's even worse. And then we go back in here. We turn back on a VSync. And then I go into my stream and I'm gonna go match output FPS. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of this raid hopefully, and then I'm going to quit Tarkov. Yeah, because I'm running out of energy now. How are you doing anyway, Bucket? Yeah, like the outside looks fine. So it's whatever it is about the shadows. And again, it's mainly just Tarkov that does this. And it would appear to be HDR, but HDR is off on all sources. Hopefully it steadies out soon, dude. I'm alright. Other than, you know, my stream shitting itself every now and then. It's like what I'm seeing on the stream is basically what I'm seeing on my monitor. It's not got anything to do with my NVIDIA. I have NVIDIA, but that's where I was doing all those changes. It was the NVIDIA control panel I was using. Been once since you had an NVIDIA card. I'm thinking of getting the 9070 or what's the new AMD one? The rough equivalent of a 5070 Ti. I mean, like, we just did a few hours of Warframe, and it was perfectly fine. I think. I mean, again, like, what I see on the screen right there, just as we extracted on the stream, is pretty much what I see on my monitor. But it's just the darks are so messed up. Let me over the thing here. Yeah, even this screen, the blacks are so dark at the back. Like, let me bring over. So these are mirrored. So that settings are that settings. That's my second monitor that has nothing to do with anything. So that's default. Wait, what's HDCP? Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's basically this, right? But my screen is fine. It's just whatever is transmitting, whatever's transmitting through the capture card over to my PC is all messed up. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on there because there's no real thing. Yeah, it is the capturing, but it's the capturing of Tarkov only. I think. Let me close Tarkov anyway because I think I need to restart to sort out my tearing issue. So yeah, like, see here, it's like pure black on stream, but it's more gray. Yes. And then, yeah, maybe there's a bit more contrast or something. Because I guess if I turn off the filter, because the filter is still on. If I turn that off, that's my... Yeah, there's definitely like some difference. Are you transcoding different color bit depth? I have no idea what that means. You mean this? So I should match that to what my OBS is? Is that right? Which is 8-bit as well. Or should I be changing that? No, that is what it is. Did it change? Or you use default color settings? That's what you're saying? That might wash out. Yeah, I get you. So if I just use default color settings here then? I mean, there's no harm in trying, right? Gonna flicker a few times. I have to double check the Windows display settings. Yeah, we can do that. Can do that. Might as well do it all now, right? Display settings are over here. That's my capture card and stuff. God. Windows. You freaking color profile is calibrate display on Jesus Christ. No, don't want to do that and stop putting stuff up in that monitor. That's why I liked the OBS setup that I had. Maybe I need to use that. It doesn't flash all my freaking details on the screen. Display resolution, display orientation, advanced display, graphics. Optimized for windowed gaming, that's fine, whatever. Under advanced graphic settings, there's hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. If I go back to display and go back to advanced display. No, it's 8-bit RGB. Standard dynamic range. So I should probably put it back to standard dynamic range, right? That could be a thing there. Because I have it on full. Depends what my monitor is capable of. Fair. If I go back and use NVIDIA, I go to limited. You play that. I could just go back to what I was doing, and that was mirroring onto OBS on my streaming computer. Oh, I think that's still dark. Does the capture card have any specific limitations? It's Razer Ripsaw HD. I don't know what the limitations are on it. Shouldn't be anything to do with that. Oh, then I need to. I see now my OBS on my streaming computer is set to full. So I probably need to put that back down to limited as well. That seems to look better. I think that might be a little bit better. I'm thinking of getting a new capture card anyways. This is the thing. I don't know anymore myself. Do I still have the filter on? I don't. Well, that's without the filter, so it's definitely better. So if I put the filter on... Yeah, that's probably what it was. Let me close that. Let me close that. And then we can go in and do a scab raid. Customs. And we can have a look. Yeah, the darks are still darker, but it's still very dark. I'm messing around in OBS now as well. Let me go back to defaults, right? Yes. Here's the defaults. I'm going to bring up the gamma and I'm going to bring up the brightness very little. See how that goes.